Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Surbhi. In the previous videos we have already learnt about different types of quadrilaterals and to find the area of a trapezium. Now today we will learn how we can solve different questions based on area of trapezium easily. Let's start. First question of worksheet 1. Find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 57 cm and 33 cm and the distance between them is 13 cm. Dear students, before starting the solution, first we have to draw a rough figure based on the information given in the question. So this is the rough figure. According to question 1, find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 57 cm and 33 cm. और हमें ये पैरेलल साइड्स अपोजिट्स ही लेनी होंगी बिकॉज ट्रेपेजियम इज ए क्वाड्रिलेटरल whose one pair of opposite sides are parallel and the distance between them is 13 centimeter. So the length of one parallel side is 57 centimeter and the length of other parallel side is 33 centimeter and height is given 13 centimeter. And according to the area of a trapezium, half multiplied by sum of parallel sides multiplied by height. Height is the distance between parallel sides. So put the values in this formula. Half multiplied by sum of parallel sides, that is 57 centimeters plus 33 centimeters multiplied by height, and that is 13 centimeter. We will get half multiplied by 90 centimeter multiplied by 13 centimeter. We got 45 centimeter over here. Now multiply 45 centimeter by 13 centimeter. We will get 585 square centimeter. Dear students, write the unit of area carefully. Also, we can write it as 585 centimeter square. Question number 2. The area of a trapezium is 850 square centimeter. One of the parallel sides is 64 centimeter and the perpendicular distance between the parallel sides is 17 centimeter. Find the length of other parallel side. In this trapezium, area is given, that is 850 square centimeter. Length of one parallel side is given, that is 64 centimeter, and distance between these two parallel lines is given, that is 17 centimeter. Now we have to find the length of other parallel side. Area of a trapezium is equal to half multiplied by sum of two parallel sides multiplied by height, or we can say the distance between the two parallel lines. Put these values in this formula. So we get 850 square centimeter is equal to half multiplied by sum of two parallel side. Length of one parallel side is 64 centimeter. As we don't know the length of the other side, so consider that the length of the other side be x. We can write it over here. Let the length of other parallel side be x multiplied by height, and height is given, that is 17 centimeter. Let's do the cross multiplication. After cross multiplication, we get 64 centimeter plus x is equal to 850 centimeter square divided by 17 centimeter multiplied by 2. We get 50 centimeter over here. After multiplication, we get 100 centimeter. X will be 100 centimeter minus 64 centimeter, and that is 36 centimeters. So this is the length of the other parallel side. Question number 3. The area of a trapezium is 1586 centimeters square and sum of parallel side is 122 centimeters. Find the distance between two parallel sides. According to the given information in question number 3, area of the trapezium is given, that is 1586 centimeters square, and the sum of two parallel side is given, that is AB plus CD is equal to 122 centimeter. Now we have to find the height, or we can say the distance between these two parallel sides. Now put these values in this formula, so we get 1586 centimeters square is equal to half multiplied by sum of parallel sides, that is given 122 centimeters. अब हमें अलग अलग पैरेलल साइड्स की लेंथ्स जानने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज वी ऑलरेडी नो द सम ऑफ पैरेलल साइड्स multiplied by height. Now to find the value of h, cross multiply these values, so we get 1586 centimeter square multiplied by 2 divided by 122 centimeters. Height is equal to 26 centimeters. And this is the distance between these two parallel sides in this trapezium. Question number 4. If the area of a trapezium is 28 meters square and two parallel sides are 8 meters and 60 decimeters respectively, find the altitude. Dear students, first of all we have to convert 60 decimeters in meters. हमेशा याद रखिए, अगर डिफरेंट यूनिट्स आपको क्वेश्चन में दी हों तो आपको सेम यूनिट्स में कन्वर्ट करना होता है. As area is also in meters, so we have to convert this decimeters in meters. As we know, 10 decimeters is equal to 1 meters. So 60 decimeter is equal to 6 meters. So the two parallel sides are of 8 meters and 6 meters respectively. Now according to the formula, area of a trapezium, that is 28 meters square, is equal to half multiplied by sum of the length of two parallel sides, that is 8 meters and 6 meters multiplied by height. And in the question we have to find the altitude. Altitude means we have to find the height of the trapezium, or we can say the distance between two parallel sides. Now find the value of h by cross multiplication and get the answer. Question number 5. Find the height of a trapezium whose area is 1080 centimeters square and lengths of its parallel sides are 55.6 centimeter and 34.4 centimeter. By using the formula, you can easily find the height of this trapezium. Question number 6. The area of a trapezium is given, that is 12 square meter. If its height be 3 meters, find the sum of its parallel sides. Again, it is very easy. Put the values in the formula, that is the area of the trapezium is equal to 12 square meter is equal to half multiplied by sum of parallel sides multiplied by height, that is 3 meters. Now do the cross multiplication and get the sum of parallel sides. Question number 7. The area of a trapezium is 248 square meter and its height is 8 meter. If one of the parallel side is smaller than the other by 4 meter, find two parallel sides. Draw a rough figure of a trapezium like this. Area of this trapezium is given, that is 248 meters square, and height is given, that is 8 meters. In the question, one of the parallel side is smaller than the other by 4 meters. It means we have to consider the length of the bigger side be x meters. As the bigger side is AB in this trapezium, so we have to consider the length of AB is equal to x meter. So the length of CD will be x मीटर माइनस 4 मीटर्स, क्योंकि जो स्मॉलर साइड है क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग बोला गया है बिगर साइड से 4 मीटर स्मॉलर है. सो लेंथ ऑफ DC इज इक्वल टू x मीटर माइनस 4 मीटर्स. Now put the values in the formula to find the area of trapezium. 248 meters square is equal to half multiplied by sum of the length of two parallel sides, that is length of AB x meter, length of DC, that is x meter minus 4 meter, multiplied by height, that is 8 meters, is equal to half multiplied by x meter plus x meter. We get 2x meters minus 4 meters multiplied by 8 meters. Now after cross multiplication we get 2x meter minus 4 meter is equal to 62 meters. 2x meter is equal to 62 meters plus 4 meters, that is equal to 66 meters. So the value of x will be 66 meters divided by 2, we get 33 meters. So this is the length of the longer side. Length of AB is equal to 33 meters and the length of DC is equal to 33 meters minus 4 meters, that is equal to 29 meters. Question number 8. Find the two parallel sides of a trapezium whose area is given, that is 1.6 meters square. Altitude is given, that is 10 decimeter. Altitude means the height of the trapezium. And one of the parallel sides is longer than the other by 8 decimeters. As we can see, two measurements are in decimeter units. So we have to convert 1.6 meter square in decimeter square. As we know, 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeters and 1 meter square is equal to square of 10 decimeters, and that is equal to 100 decimeters square. We have 1.6 meters square. 1.6 meters square is equal to 1.6 into 100 decimeter square, and that is equal to 160 decimeter square. Let's draw a rough figure to understand this question. In this trapezium, area is given, that is 1.6 meter square, or we can say 160 decimeter square. Altitude is given, that is 10 decimeter, and according to the information, one of the parallel side is longer than the other by 8 decimeters. So consider the length of DCB x decimeter. So the length of AB, that is the other side, x decimeter plus 8 decimeters. आप चाहें तो AB को भी कंसीडर कर सकते हैं x decimeter. Then the length of the smaller side will be x minus 8 decimeters. Okay, तो आप इसको ध्यान से करिएगा. Now put all these values in the formula to find the area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium is 160 decimeter square is equal to half multiplied by sum of two parallel sides, that is x decimeter plus x decimeter plus 8 decimeters multiplied by height, that is given 10 decimeters. Solve this. X decimeter plus x decimeter, we get 2x decimeters bracket start plus 8 decimeters multiplied by 10 decimeter. Do the cross multiplication. So 2x decimeters plus 8 decimeters is equal to 160 decimeters square multiplied by 2 divided by 10 decimeters. So we are left with 32 decimeters. So value of 2x decimeters is equal to 32 decimeters minus 8 decimeters, and that is equal to 24 decimeters. X is equal to 24 decimeter divided by 2 decimeter, we will get 12 decimeters, and this is the length of the smaller side DC. So the length of the other parallel side, which is greater than DC, AB, is equal to 12 decimeter plus 8 decimeter, and we get 20 decimeters. Question number 9. The cross section of a canal is in the form of a trapezium. If the top of canal is 15 meter wide, the bottom is 8 meter, and the area of cross section is 138 meters square, find its depth. Depth means we have to find the height of the trapezium. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, क्वेश्चन देखकर कभी घबराना नहीं है. गिवन इन्फॉर्मेशन के साथ एक फिगर ड्रॉ करिए एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन. अकॉर्डिंग टू द गिवन इन्फॉर्मेशन, द टॉप ऑफ द कैनल इज 15 meters wide. The bottom is 8 meters wide. And the area of this cross section is 138 meters square. And we have to find the depth. It means we have to find the height of this trapezium. So dear students, by using the formula to find the area of a trapezium, you have to find the depth of the cross section of a canal having the form of a trapezium by yourself. Question number 10. Two parallel sides of a trapezium are 58 cm and 42 cm. The other two sides are of equal length, which is 17 cm. Find the area of trapezium. According to the given information, the length of the parallel sides are 58 cm and 42 cm. And the other two sides are of equal length, which is 17 cm. To solve this question, we have to draw a parallel line to this side. Like this, we have to draw a line AE parallel to line BC. Now, this is a parallelogram where the length of AB is 42 cm and the length of CE will also be 42 centimeters. The length of DE will be 58 centimeter minus 42 centimeter. That is length of DC minus EC. So we will get the length of DE, and that is 16 centimeters. And the length of AE will be 17 centimeter because this is a parallelogram. This side is given, that is 17 centimeter. So this triangle is an isosceles triangle having two sides of equal lengths. Now to find the height of this trapezium, we have to draw a perpendicular from point A to line DC. Now this point is the midpoint of line DE because of the property of isosceles triangle. According to the property of an isosceles triangle, perpendicular from the apex angle bisects the base. बिल्कुल equal parts में divide कर देता है. Let's mark this point as O. So the length of DO is equal to OE. That is, DO is equal to 8 centimeter and OE is equal to 8 centimeter. Now we have to find the height of the trapezium. To find the height of this trapezium, we can use Pythagoras theorem, as this is perpendicular, that is 90 degree, and this is a right angled triangle. The length of this side is 17 centimeter. The length of this side is 8 centimeter. Using Pythagoras theorem, AO square plus DO square is equal to AD square, and that is AO square plus 8 square is equal to square of 17, and AO square is equal to 289 minus 64, and that is equal to 225. AO is equal to square root of 225, and that is 15, and AO is the height in this trapezium. Question number 11th. The lengths of the parallel sides of a trapezium are in the ratio of 4:7. If the height of a trapezium is 14 meter and its area is 385 square meter, find the length of its parallel sides. Simple. आपके पास height है, आपके पास area है, and we have to consider that the length of one parallel side be 4x and the length of other parallel side will be 7x. Let's see how we will solve this question. Given is 385 meter square is equal to half multiplied by height is 14 meters and sum of the parallel sides, that will be 4x plus 7x. Now solve this equation and get the value of x. 385 meter square is equal to half multiplied by height, that is 14 meters, multiplied by sum of the parallel sides of a trapezium, that is 4x plus 7x. As we have considered the length of one parallel side is 4x, so the length of the other parallel side will be 7x. 2 7s are 14, so we get 7 multiplied by 11x is equal to 385 meters square, and the value of x will be 385 divided by 7 multiplied by 11 meters. So we get the value of x as 5 meters. The length of one parallel side will be 4x, that is 4 multiplied by 5 meters is equal to 20 meters. Length of other parallel side will be 7x, that is 7 into 5 meters, that is 35 meters. Question number 12. The perimeter of a trapezium is 104 meter. Its non-parallel sides are 18 meter and 20 meters, and its altitude is 16 meter. Find the area of trapezium. According to the information given in the question, the perimeter is equal to 104 meter and length of the two non-parallel sides 18 meters and 22 meters. So the sum of parallel sides in a trapezium will be perimeter minus sum of other two sides, and that is 104 meter minus 40 meters. Get 64 meters. As height is already given in the question, by using the formula to find the area of trapezium, half multiplied by sum of parallel sides, that is 64 meters, multiplied by height, that is given 16 meters, we get 512 meters square. This is the answer.